Welcome to my crib. I'm just kidding. We're backstage at the Smith Center. Come check it out. It's been here for 12 years, and at this point, it's a community staple. Whether you've been here once or a dozen times, we're gonna show you 5 things you didn't know about the Smith Center for the Performing Arts while we take you on a backstage tour. While you may know the Smith Center for the critically acclaimed productions that have taken its stage over the years, you may not know about what goes on behind the scenes. To learn more, we talked to the president and CEO of the Smith Center, Myron Martin.
There's nothing like an opening night. The curtain went up, guy got goosebumps.
In this hallway backstage, there's all these pictures from the performers from opening night. The curtain rose for the first time with a star-studded, nationally televised gala. Hosted by Neil Patrick Harris, there were performances from Carole King to Willie Nelson and closing out with Jennifer Hudson.
Something I will never ever forget. She stood right where I'm sitting, and she sang a song that was originally written for the White House. And she said to the audience that this may have been written for the White House, but tonight I sing it for this house.
The name of that song? Take Care of This House. So that night, she was asking the people to take care of this house so that it could be around for generations. Written in text in multiple places backstage is the quote, "Through these doors pass the most talented people in the world." We're gonna show you one of the coolest things about this place that the public normally doesn't get to see. Every performer in production that has taken the stage over the years gets to sign this wall backstage. There is everything from Wicked in the Smith Center's 2012 opening season to children's productions such as The Stinky Cheese Man to one-off performers such as Jerry Lewis and Rita Moreno.
That David Sedaris signed just below Jerry Lewis, and he wrote, "I'm not above Jerry Lewis."
But then there is a signature above Jerry Lewis.
But there is one above Jerry Lewis. Rita Moreno asked for a step stool so she could sign her name above Jerry Lewis. and I mean, the names go on and on.
The wall has become such a tradition that it's running out of space as the signatures are continuously moving up.
It's a tall set of stairs.
And they just keep going. Every production that comes here signs the wall, right?
Everyone does, yes. Some
productions even bring their own banner or stencil to mark their spot. While the cast from Hamilton signed and hung this lantern from the show. And while we're up here, let's just go ahead and get a view from the stage. Some might say, oh, the world's a stage. Down in the audience, there's a reason why the seats are made of mohair fabric.
When I was in the 4th grade, I was inspired on a field trip in the 4th grade to Jones Hall in Houston, Texas. My first time there, and the curtain went up, I really did get goosebumps as a 4th grader. I remember that day feeling what those seats felt like on the palms of my hands. I'd never felt that before. And I said, when we build the Smith Center, we should have some of that mohair.
From the Reynold Hall Theater to the lobby, when they designed the building, they wanted to tie the art and architecture in with Nevada history, so they settled on this style.
Las Vegas really became a city when the Hoover Dam was built.
So they took inspiration from the Art Deco architecture of the Hoover Dam. The Smith Center's architect, David Schwartz, said,
"I'd like to be inspired by Art Deco in a way that we can create a new building that will stand the test of time."
You might have seen these winged statues at the dam. In the lobby, the Smith Center has one too. While the statues at the dam are sitting down,
ours contemplates what would happen if those winged figures were inspired by the arts. And what happened is the artist said, well, of course, with that inspiration, the winged figure would take flight.
As a nonprofit with the purpose of serving the local community, many may not know that the Smith Center puts a huge focus on education and community outreach. Some things offered are in-school performances, classes, professional development for teachers, sensory-inclusive performances, and, of course, student matinees.
Even if you're having the worst of days, 2 minutes of walking on the sidewalk and seeing the kids get off of the buses will make your day pretty good. That a place like the Smith Center is here to serve the community. A place like this is meant to bring busloads of kids on a regular basis to be inspired. When we see kids as they're walking back to their buses after a school time performance, and we see the excitement on their faces, we know we've touched their lives. Every once in a while, I'll see a kid that reminds me of my 4th grade experience, and I'll go, I don't know if they're going to go into this business like I did, but they will be inspired for life.
If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and check out these videos. I'm gonna go catch a show.